Hi everyone, welcome back. Those that are new, welcome. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. I do appreciate you all. We're going to do another all signs reading today, another love reading for the all signs from Aries to Pisces. We're going to be looking at you versus them today. If you are in no contact, whether or not they will reach out. What their next actions are, their thoughts, feelings. What the outcome could be and some advice. Okay, let's just clear the energies here. Starting off with Aries. Give me clear messages for Aries in love. Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for them? Three shuffles. Give me clear messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Ten of Cups. In reverse, the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. The Empress in reverse. We have the Devil and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, it seems to me that this is somebody that you have disconnected from, that you believed may have been your twin flame. You may have known them from your childhood. You may have known them from very long ago or a long time. They just couldn't decide on whether or not they wanted to commit to you or not. You didn't feel valued in any way. They may have had to have left a family situation to be with you. But they were a snail. They were taking things very slow. They were very blunt, opinionated. Could be sometimes nasty. They could have been a liar. They could have been lying to you. It seemed you were stuck in some sort of toxic situation here with nobody making a decision or somebody not making a decision. You knew that a decision needed to be made, so you decided to make it here by the look of it. Okay, why the Ten of Cups in how they seen you? Perhaps it was you that needed to leave a family situation. The Death and rebirth in reverse. But there was no change. Some sort of transformation was meant to happen in regards to a family situation. But there was no change here. You were being disrespected. You weren't being treated the way you deserved to be treated. This person was very cold towards you, very cold and detached. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? And we have the Five of Cups. There's a lot of regrets here. They have regrets for taking things so slowly. They knew that they should have moved things forward a lot quicker than they did, but they refused to change a situation. They refused to change their bad habits. You needed them to show you some sort of support. You needed them to show you some sort of emotion. But they failed to change. What's this King of Swords in reverse? The cards are jumpy. Must be a jumpy situation. The Lovers. This person may have also been unfaithful to you. The Lovers is also a choice in two. They may have been cold and calculating towards you and showing others the attention that they should have been showing you. It's the Six of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. This can talk about intoxication. It can talk about drinking. Hopefully you're not drinking your sorrows away. You are trying to get over this. And at the moment, I do feel like you're feeling a sense of relief and trying to be happy being single or getting used to being single. It looks like you haven't been single for a long time and it's something that you're going to have to get used to. You may believe that this person is happy being single on their own. You're just wanting to look forward in your life. You no longer want to be at a crossroads. You want to know which way you're going. Hierophant in reverse. This could have something to do with a divorce, broken family, a divorce, or some sort of long-term commitment that just wasn't going forward. It wasn't moving forward anymore. You weren't feeling it. There was no growth in the situation. Give me the Empress in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They may now be being very cold and detached towards you and could have somebody on the side. And you're realizing that there is no turning back. The situation is the situation, although You do lack clarity at this time, and you know that this person is lying to you. You feel that this person is lying to you. You're feeling like they're never going to change. They're still lying to me. They're still showing other people attention, maybe seeing somebody else. What's this devil? It was a very toxic situation. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, there could be some sort of temptation surrounding the situation to come back or to bring it back around. But with the devil being here, it will become a karmic cycle. So no matter how many times you go back, things aren't going to change. What's the Two of Swords? Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is telling you that if you go back, you're going to be stuck in a karmic cycle that's going to continue to be the same way. Nothing's going to be changing. They haven't changed. And to avoid more heartbreak, you need to make a firm decision not to return back to this person. And yes, I do believe that your senses are right and they possibly are seeing somebody else. Love and light, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Let's clear the energies. Let's see what messages, what love messages we have for Taurus. Their partner's thoughts, feelings, actions versus their feelings, thoughts, and actions. And some advice. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me clear love messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Death in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. They're all in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay, well, your person seems to be getting out of their head. It looks like they may have been stuck in their head for a while. But they seem to be getting over this. They don't want to fight anymore. You're looking at them like nothing has changed. There needed to be some sort of transformation here. A willingness not to change is the way that you're looking at them. You're feeling like you don't want to give this a second chance here. They do know that you're not happy with the situation. I believe that the problem may be a lack of communication. on their side. And there may be a lot of baggage that needed to be let go of. You may have been overwhelmed with responsibilities, feeling that you haven't been helped in any way. Some lies could have also affected this relationship. Let's look into their feelings, what they think about you. They don't want to fight. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. They believe that they're running out of options here. They no longer want to fight with you. But they're running out of ideas. What's this transformation you're thinking they needed to take? Or wanting to take? The Sun. Happiness. You do believe that this person is your happiness, but a few things need to change. And this is the lack of communication and perhaps lying that's been going on, and you need to be helped more, perhaps around the house. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Give me more on the Four of Wands in reverse. Their feelings towards you. The Four of Swords. It's like they feel like they want to take a time out. They feel like they need to rest, think about things, but they've just gotten out of their head. Taking a break, wanting to take a break. In Judgment in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to give this a second chance, but there may be some sort of codependency going on here in the relationship. You really might believe that this person is very dependent on you to be happy, for their happiness, for their stability, but they're refusing to change. What's this lack of communication for their next actions? They're not going to communicate. It doesn't look like they're going to reach out to you at all. No, they're going in hermit mode. We have the Four of Swords and the Hermit. They believe they need a break. They're going in hermit mode. They're not going to communicate at this time. What's this Ten of Wands in reverse? You may be putting down all the burdens here of everything. The Fool. You may just be dropping all the burdens and starting a new beginning with yourself, no matter where that may lead. A new journey in life. Taking a leap of faith. Dropping all the burdens, taking a leap of faith. And because she's facing that way, away from your person. What's the Ace of Wands? Queen of Wands. See, somebody was lying. Somebody was lying. The Queen of Wands can also talk about the other woman. You may get clarity on this, you may not. Because the Ace of Wands in reverse talks about no opportunities here. No opportunities, attraction. You may have run out of attraction for each other. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Star. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for things to change, but your ships weren't coming in here. And the Star's telling you to heal. You need to heal and listen to your inner guidance on which way to move forward here. Because deep down inside, you know that nothing in this situation is going to change. Thank you, Taurus. Love and light. Hi, Gemini. Let's see what love messages we have for you. What love messages do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate with you all. Going to be looking at yours and your person's feelings, thoughts, feelings, next actions. What sort of outcome will be possible if things remain the same, and maybe perhaps some advice, if we can get some advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Three shuffles. Okay, Gemini. We have the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Temperance, the Strength card, and the Five of Cups. This person seems to be heartbroken at the moment. Whether that be over you, whether it be over some sort of long-term commitment that they may have been dealing with at this time from their past. There definitely is a heartbreak that they're dealing with at the moment from their past. You know this. This is something that you know. You know that they are heartbroken. You know that they're kind of starting life again. So this may have been a long-term commitment. You do trust this person. You want them to trust you. You want them to be able to open up to you. So that you may have some sort of effect in their lives to be able to help them here, help them heal. You want to help them heal. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage to help them through this heartbreak, or for them to get over this heartbreak. Let's see. What's this Three of Swords? We have the Magician. They really are trying to take action towards trying to heal this heartbreak. They do have a conscious awareness on the way that it's having an effect on the relationship. And they really are trying to work on it here. There has been a lot of dramas. They believe that they're feeling like there's been a lot of dramas in the past with you, or a lot of competition that they've had to deal with in the past with you. So they may well be heartbroken over you. What's this High Priestess? The Knight of Swords. You look at them as like the one that come to save the day, but they could also be a runner, perhaps an avoidant, avoiding their issues, avoiding their heartbreak, avoiding healing, doing the healing that they need to do. And you may sometimes feel like they're avoiding you What's this Page of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups. You really do have a lot of love for this person. You feel like they're, your knight in shining armor. You really do want to help them heal. You want to heal this situation, this heartbreak, the regret. But they seem to be looking at it as they just don't want to deal with the drama of the past. They're trying to take action to overcome their heartbreak, but they don't want to deal with the drama of it all. So the Hierophant in reverse. Their next actions, could this be talking about a divorce or the end of a long-term commitment here? What's the Hierophant in reverse? We have the King of Cups. Them offering you this love, them being loving towards you. The King of Cups is very loving. They just don't know how to show it. They really do love deeply. They're wise. They're going to be calm about the situation. They're going to be very caring. I don't believe that they're going to reach out per se, because although the King of Cups is here saying that they love you deeply, they don't show it. They don't know. They don't show it. What's the Temperance in your next actions? Eight of Wands in reverse. The Temperance talks about healing, balance. And the Eight of Wands in reverse talks about no communication. So it doesn't look like you're going to communicate. You're not going to be reaching out to them either, because you just want to spend your time healing yourself as well and healing from this situation. Looks like you both are hurting from this. What's the Strength card? Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a stalemate here. There's some sort of argument, drama that you're just not going to find any sort of resolution to. You're both holding back. You're both hurt. You both love each other. But you're both taking time out to heal. Give me more on the Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? The Four of Wands. The Five of Cups talks about turning around, looking at the two cups that are still standing. Do not spend too much time crying over spilt milk. Because happiness is a priority for the both of you here. But I believe that you both need to heal and you both need to move on and find that happy place where you want to be. And perhaps you could come together later on down the track. But for now, there seems no resolution to whatever issues, dramas that's going on. Love and light, Gemini. Hello, Cancer. Today we're looking at you and your person's thoughts, feelings, actions, if there's no contact, whether or not they will reach out. Your relationship, outcome. Perhaps some advice here for you. Give me clear messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For their feelings and their person's feelings. Person, whoever's on their mind, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Three shuffles. Okay, we're starting out at the Temperance. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Ten of Cups. Judgment. The Hermit. Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups. And the Five of Wands. This person believes that you've been very, very patient with them. They do love you dearly. You're their everything. You're their Ten of Cups. You're their happiness. That's the deepest feeling of the tarot is the Ten of Cups. Family, could be a family involved here, it doesn't have to be. But you seem to have stood your ground on something here. You've been honest. But you are standing your ground in your own truth. You seem to be turning your back on this person and wanting to move forward. You may have seen some red flags that you're wanting some clarity about. But the Queen of Swords takes no shit from anybody. She stands in her own power. That sword that she holds in her hand, she pulled from her own back. She pulled it out herself. You're feeling like you feel like you want to give this person a second chance. But you want the relationship to move forward. You don't want to put up with any rubbish anymore. They know you're being patient, but you've run out of patience. It doesn't look like at this time that they're going to try to communicate the problems with you or reach out to you. They seem to be going into hermit mode. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But you're wanting to rush in. You want to just deal with the situation at hand. You just want it all handled. You are willing to give this person a second chance by the look of it. But there is a lot of confusion in the relationship at the moment. What's this Temperance? Four of Swords. So we have the Four of Swords and the Hermit. Now the Four of Swords is the minor arcana of the Hermit, going within themselves. So you being very patient with them kind of secluding themselves, keeping to themselves, taking time out or resting. They may be perhaps lazy. You may be seeing them as lazy and you've had enough. What's this Queen of Swords? Seven of Wands. You certainly are standing your ground at the moment. That's how you're feeling towards them. You need to stand your ground. Something may have taken you off guard. You may not have been expecting this. But you've really had to put your foot down for some reason. Their feelings towards you. Ten of Cups. Oh, and the Tower. Something really unexpected has happened here. Unexpected in love. Perhaps unexpected in a family environment. Could be involving family. Could be a shock or surprise. Could have been something shocking that you said, I'm just not dealing with this anymore. What's the Judgment? You are making a decision, a judgment call. Four of Wands. It's like an unhappy home environment here. That's how you're feeling at the moment. What's this Hermit? Their actions, their next actions towards you, I don't believe they're going to take any. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. They really do find you attractive. You know, the Queen of Wands is energetic, cheerful, self-assured. Their next actions is being, you know, self-assured, maybe cleaning themselves up a bit, making themselves look good, making themselves look a bit better, getting more with the program. Maybe they've been letting themselves go a bit. So they may be coming out of hermit mode, maybe needing to take a good look at themselves to know which improvements that they need to make. The King of Cups in reverse on top of the Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, this is showing that you may close off your next actions. You may be emotionally unavailable. The Knight of Swords could be running away. He doesn't have to be running in. He could be running away. He could be avoiding the situation. Closing off, knowing that you're unhappy at home. Looking at your options. A lot of confusion in this relationship. You have the Devil. Yeah. It's a toxic relationship we have here. There's a lot of feeling of confusion and hopelessness. Could have been some sort of temptation. Could be some sort of temptation going on here with other options. It's the Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. The conflict will end. I believe that they are going to come out of this shutting themselves off from you and bringing themselves back out of this hermit mode. And this is what's going to cause the confusion. Because although they come out of the situation that you've stood your ground on, your next actions are going to be to emotionally detach from this situation. It looks like you're going to be moving on because there's too much drama. You're walking away from the drama. Love and light, Cancer. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your love reading. I'm going to be looking at yours and your person's thoughts, feelings, actions, what the outcome could be in the relationship, more mutual energies. And if we can get you some advice. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What advice can we give Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's their person's thoughts, feelings, next actions for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, we have the Strength, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles. Your person's believing that that they admire your strength. They admire your patience, your compassion, your self-control. And you love this person deeply. But this person has their defenses up when it comes to the heart. This has been a lover of yours. You really do love this person. You believe that they're your soulmate. But their heart's wounded. They're really stuck at the moment in their head. They could be experiencing some sort of anxiety, depression, staying up at night, not being able to sleep. And you may be feeling like it's time to tie up loose ends here, to close this cycle and move on to a new cycle. Now, whether that be with this person or whether it be with a totally new person. Now, we have the wheel here. So this is fate. This was meant to happen. There was meant to be some sort of effect that you've had on you. I believe that you were meant to learn something from each other here. What's the Strength card in their thoughts for you? We have the Two of Pentacles, but they were hot and cold. They couldn't decide whether or not they wanted to be in a loving relationship with you. The Nine of Wands, the Death card and Rebirth. They're going through a lot of changes in life. Here. And this is why they've got their guard up for their heart. They may feel like it's over. They're being very defensive about what's happened. What is the King of Cups? You know, we have the Empress here, growth. You believed in this person. You believed that they were a very loving, kind person that you could grow with, that you could actually start a life with. But they were hot and cold. They couldn't decide. Or they believed you were hot and cold. Look at the Lovers. Give me the Lovers in your feelings. Oh, we have two. We have the Hangman and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like they left you hanging for a commitment that never come. You wanted a commitment from them and you waited patiently. You felt like you waited a long time for it to go to the next level here. The Nine of Swords in their next actions, I don't believe that they'll be reaching out anytime soon. They're totally in their head, maybe very anxious. On top of the Three of Swords. They feel betrayed. They're going to be starting to feel lonely and anxious. And this could have something to do with them now coming to the realization that you may not be coming back, with the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles, knowing how much you invested in them, and now that they're losing you because there was no growth. They were hot and cold. They refused to transform their pain. They refused to heal. They didn't do the work. They didn't put in the work to heal. They just kept their defenses up. You may have waited a long time and nothing changed. And you never got that commitment that you believed you were waiting for, or that you were put on the back burner to receive no commitment at all. Give me the wheel. We have Three of Wands in reverse. So this is stagnancy. Something that's meant to move forward isn't moving forward because they haven't put in the work to heal. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. If they're needing to heal over a family matter, it looks like they've got a long way to go. They're just at the beginning stages. I believe that you should be moving forward because a new love is on the horizon for you, Leo, that will bring you this Ten of Cups that you're looking for. Love and light. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your love messages. Let's see how you and your person feel for each other, what you think. How's the relationship? What sort of advice do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Keep in mind that this is a general read and may not resonate with everybody. So let's just see what messages come out for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What love messages do we have about their person? Whether they're with them or not. Virgo, what messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That was a bit messy. Things a bit messy. Are they, Virgo? We have the Moon, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. A lot of wands here, a lot of passion. They do have hidden feelings for you. The Moon. They may also believe that you're hiding feelings for them. that you may have not been totally honest. They may look at you as some sort of mystery here. You're sitting in your earth element at the moment. That is you right there, Queen of Pentacles. All you wanted from them was an equal give and take, but you feel like that they breadcrumbed you. You weren't getting what you deserved from this situation. They were breadcrumbing a queen here, coming in as a page. They do have feelings for you, a flirty energy, and they know that they need to apologize. But in this card, I don't know whether you can see it, there's a little pig flying. That's saying when pigs fly. So knowing that they need to apologize for the way that they treated you, but I don't believe that they have any intentions of doing so, or whether or not they believe that you would even consider accepting their apology for breadcrumbing you and treating you less than. You're wanting to communicate. You're wanting to step forward and communicate with them. And it looks like you may communicate with them in the future. But it may not be a good idea because it looks like they're blocked at the moment. Or they may be blocked at the moment. Or they may block you after you try to communicate with them. They're feeling blocked. Did you block them, Virgo? Did you block all communication here? Yeah, there is a lot of... I believe that both of you may have your guard up at the moment. What's the moon? You're a mystery, are you? What's the moon? Why's the moon here? Seven of Pentacles. A mystery on whether or not there's enough for things to work out in this situation, for things to be able to grow. Whether or not they want to invest in this situation. Assessing the mystery of their feelings. So I don't even believe that they know what they're thinking about you at the moment. It's all just a mystery. And it's like they're just sitting there just waiting to see what happens. Not knowing which way it's going to go. Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. Yeah. You know that you're going to need to give yourself your own happiness here, Virgo. You know that this person isn't going to provide it for you. They're the page, you're the queen. And they breadcrumbed you. Give me more on the Page of Cups. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they're coming in as a Page of Cups. You know, they could be married. Or they're hot and cold. One minute they believe that they want to marry you. The next minute they've gone cold on you. You know, one minute you're their everything. The next minute you're not. I believe that their feelings are just hot and cold. They may even have a lot on their plate at the moment. Yes, but they just seem to be a bit confused. They could even be moving into some sort of denial here. What's the Six of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. You dealt with an avoidant, didn't you, Virgo? They'd breadcrumb you and then they'd run off. They'd run and avoid you. They'd come in quick and they were gone as quick as they come in. Avoidant, blocked emotions, hot and cold. You knowing that you've just got to make your own happiness here. What's this Two of Swords? Have you blocked them, Virgo? Or are they going to block you? Eight of Cups. So it looks like their next actions are to walk away and to block you. Now you want to reach out and communicate. What's this Eight of Wands? You want a conclusion here. You want some sort of clarity, an opportunity. Ace of Wands. Okay, so, you know, you want to communicate passionately to this person. You may be hooked on them passionately. You want their wand. You want their wand, Virgo. You know that you can keep your own self happy. But if you reach out, it looks like that they're not going to be happy. You may have walked away from them in the past. So now they're waiting for you to reach out to them so that they can block you. Who knows? But they could be in some sort of, coming into some sort of denial. But that definitely is my blocked card for their next actions. Avoiding you. May not even look at your message. May just ignore you. What's the Seven of Wands? You both have your guard up now. Three of Cups. Could be a third party involvement here. There definitely may be some sort of third person that's coming between you. That's caused you both to be guarded and not trust and to protect yourselves for different reasons. The Devil. Virgo, you need to drop the burdens of this person. Move on. They're toxic as F. Toxic, toxic, toxic. This situation is hopeless. This person is ignorant I believe if you do reach out to them, they're going to ignore you. They're hot and cold. I believe that they're just not ready. Coming in as a page that could also be very immature. They are so tempting to you. There's a lot of lust here. A lot of lust. But you need to get over this lustful feeling. You need to drop this lustful feeling, Virgo. And move on from this person. You have the ability to make yourself happy. You don't have to deal with a breadcrumbing, avoidant, detached, hot and cold, toxic lover. You're the Queen of Pentacles, girl. And happiness awaits you. Just drop this toxic person now. Because new opportunities will be coming. Once you let go of this, new opportunities will be coming in for you. That will be more suitable, more on what you deserve. You don't need to be putting up with this shit. You're so far more advanced than this person. It's like they're going through things that you did as a 20-year-old. And you're much now more mature. You just have to realize that it's toxic. Realize that it's not, you don't love this person, Virgo. This is lustful and passion on what you're feeling and triggered by all the avoidant, immature behavior that you've received from this person. And that's the toxicity that you need to let go of. Move on. Happiness awaits you with new opportunities, Virgo. Allow them to continue to assess their own life, but they have a long way to go before they get to your standard. If ever. Love and light. Hi Libra. Welcome to your love messages. Going to be looking into the thoughts, feelings, next actions of you and your person, your mutual energies, and what sort of advice can we give you, Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with you all. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Libra? Give me messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love messages. How does their person think, feel, their next actions? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Lovers, Hierophant in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, Libra. This person's feeling like you may be a bit flighty. You always come to their rescue, so they seem to be happy about that. They also may believe that you are an avoidant. You avoid things. You run away from your problems. You don't deal with things. You may believe that they're looking at other options at the moment. Deciding what they're going to do, who they want to be with perhaps. Usually Seven of Cups shows options in love. You're thinking that they may have some options in love here. They are assessing and thinking about how they feel about the situation, but they don't know whether there's enough. They don't believe that there seems to be enough. With the Hierophant in reverse here, we could be dealing with some sort of divorce. Doesn't have to be, can be just the end of a long-term commitment here. Divorce may be getting finalized. It looks to me that they may actually be looking at, as you said, I believe that your senses may be correct about thinking that they may have other options. Because they've assessed this situation. They feel like they've put a lot of work into you with not much reward. You're heartbroken over them. I think that they're just about to hook up with somebody new here, Libra. This was a long-term commitment. You've been with this person a long time. This relationship has been going on a long time. But the advice is that you just put down these burdens. You need to put down these burdens and walk away. Perhaps you did have to pack up your stuff and walk away. Did you get kicked out? What's this Knight of Swords on what they're thinking about you? Queen of Cups. The Knight of Swords can also be a trickster energy. So I'm not sure whether or not they really did fully trust you. And they believe now that you are in healing mode. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. The way you're thinking that They're living their best life. They're now the lady of the house. And they're going to have a lot of options. They're going to live a very comfortable life, very abundant life, with a lot of options. What are they investing in here? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something's coming to a stop. Everything they invested in this situation has come to a stop. It's come to a standstill. The foot is in the spokes here. They've shut off all emotions. They are no longer they're not going any further. They don't want to go any further into this relationship. What's this Three of Swords in your energy? Why are you heartbroken, Libra? What's broken your heart here? Four of Cups, a missed opportunity. Stalemate, a long-term relationship perhaps. You've been rejected. And it's broken your heart. Their next actions. What are their next actions? Four of Swords. They're not taking any action towards you, Libra. They're just taking time out, resting, contemplating. There may be a quiet preparation. They may have another choice in two here. There's a choice in two. But they're just sitting back thinking about what sort of next action that they're going to take in their life. But they definitely do have another option here. What's the Hierophant in reverse? King of Wands. The end of a marriage or long-term commitment with very passionate male. Could have arm tattoos. Yeah. See the arm tattoos? Wear some sort of trendy bracelets. Yeah, got a bit of swagger about him. But he's got an ego that's going to be the end of him. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Strength. I think you've both been patient for a very long time in this relationship. You've both had a lot of compassion and patience with one another. But something has fallen apart here where one side has gone off on their own and the other one's stuck in their ego because they've been rejected. By this Queen of Pentacles here. Now, we also have a Queen of Cups. What's your advice? Your advice here is to drop the burdens and get on with your life. And we have the Ace of Swords. That's truth of what I'm saying. And hopefully now you have clarity. We have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Love and light. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading. I'm doing love messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sexy Scorpio. Let's see what messages come out about you and the person on your mind. What are their thoughts about you? How are they feeling? Their next actions? And what sort of advice can we get for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general read, so it may not resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave the rest. What messages, love messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, starting off with the Sun, Scorpio. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Ouch. From one extreme to the next here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. You're feeling very hurt at the moment. You believe that this person has hurt you deeply. You don't feel like they wanted to commit. You wanted to commit, but they wanted to stay. They were happy staying single. You think that they were a player. And this is causing you a lot of anxiety. Give me more for the Sun. Thank you. We have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. And they were just happy investing in themselves and their own happiness. And this is what's hurt you. Give me Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands. You may have been dealing with somebody very egotistical. A player. They had a lot of passion for you, Scorpio. But the commitment part just wasn't there for them. They were more in it for the fun. We have the Emperor in reverse. And this is why they've hurt you so much. The Emperor in reverse is just relentless. I'll do what I want. I'll be what I want. And this is the way you looked at them as well. You wanted them to boss up, but they weren't bossing up. And they hurt you time and time and time again. You wanted commitment from them, but they were happy just playing the field, staying single. Oh, Scorpio, you really are aching over this situation. The wounded warrior in depression. They really have wounded your heart and hurt you a lot. You're still there to fight another day, Scorpio. Try not to concentrate so much on what's happened here, because this may be putting you into some sort of anxiety or depression. You need to take your mind off things. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Three of Swords. Do not reach out to this person. Heal from this person. Yeah, they're going to be happily single, living the dream, overindulging. Could be even drinking a lot. But if you do reach out to them, they're going to break your heart. They'll betray you. But loneliness might creep up to them too. Your next action is healing. The Magician in reverse. You know that you've been manipulated here. You're going to come to a realization that you've been manipulated by a player, and you're just going to be concentrating on healing this depression and anxiety that you're feeling. Knight of Wands. This is Knight of Wands. Yeah, this player had you stuck in their head, stuck in your head. They had you stuck in your head playing mind games. They didn't only play you physically, they played you mentally. You knew they weren't going to stand up to the plate. What's this Nine of Swords? What advice can we give Scorpio? Eight of Swords, yep. You need to concentrate on keeping yourself busy. Get out of your head. You need to stay out of your head and heal yourself here. You're keeping yourself stuck by thinking about it so much. There's a lot of self-help tips on Google on what to do to be able to keep your mind occupied off somebody while you're healing from them. They seem to have done a lot of damage to you, Scorpio. It looks to me like you've been dealing with a narcissist that gaslit you, that played with your emotions, that disrespected you and broke your heart and your spirit. You just need to get out of your head and heal. Love and light, Scorpio. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your love messages. How does your person feel, think, their next actions, the relationship you've been in, how you're feeling, and what sort of advice can we give you, Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Keep in mind that this is a general reading and will not resonate with everybody. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Three shuffles. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. You've had to stand your ground on something here, haven't you, Sagittarius? You've turned your back on someone. You've stood your ground. You're telling your truth, wanting to know what's what. Too many. What was this Queen of Swords about? Why did you have to stand your ground against this person? Did they block you? Well, they've blocked their emotions off. Emotionally unavailable. Or you blocked them. You were believing that this person was ice cold. Emotionally blocked off. They weren't emotionally available for you, were they, Sagittarius? They seen you as loving. They knew how you felt about them. Yes, Wands. And passionate, very passionate. They thought you were loving and passionate. They knew exactly how you felt. You were loving and passionate towards them, they believe, and you believe they were just cold and shut off towards you. What's this Six of Pentacles in their feelings? At the wheel in reverse. Yeah, they were breadcrumbing you, Scorpio, weren't they? Just giving you a little bit to keep you hanging on the line. Believing that something might come out of it. But it didn't go any further than breadcrumbing. Than just giving you, just loving you that little bit. And what's the Page of Wands? And your feelings? Justice in reverse. You knew this. They treated you unfairly. You knew that they were just immature. They were unfair with the way they treated your heart. They were careless. You knew you deserved more. You knew that they weren't even going to take responsibility for any of their actions. But they mistreated you, and they treated you unfairly. What's the Lovers? Queen of Pentacles. You know, they could be looking at somebody else as well. Sagittarius, they may have a choice into their next actions. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that they'll be dealing with. But I don't believe they'll be taking any action towards you. What's this Ace of Cups? Two of Wands at a crossroads. You know, you're going to be unsure whether or not you want to continue to offer them your cup of love, or whether you want to love yourself, or whether you want a new love, whether you need to put love into yourself, whether you want a new love, or whether you want a new beginning with this person. You are going to be at crossroads, and you need to look inside yourself, use your own personal power, be bold and be brave, and make the right decision here. There looks like there's a stalemate here. There looks like there may have been some sort of rejection, a missed opportunity going on in this relationship. You feeling rejected because they were so closed off and emotionally unavailable. The Four of Cups is also my narcissist card. Did you deal with a narcissist, Sagittarius? Somebody that was gaslighting you? The Devil. Geez, this person was a real piece of work, weren't they, Sagittarius? They knew the passion and love you felt for them, but remained closed off and breadcrumbing you, and have no hesitation in it pursuing somebody else. This person is toxic. This relationship was toxic. It was a very big temptation towards you, but this is bad narcissist vibes here. Four of Cups and the Devil. Look at other options. This is Seven of Cups. Explore your options, Sagittarius. Judgment. Set yourself free from this toxic relationship, narcissist, cold-hearted, breadcrumbing person that disrespected you. Set yourself free from them and explore your options elsewhere. Love and light, Sagittarius. Capricorn, welcome to your love messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to be looking at the person on your mind. What's their thoughts, feelings, next actions towards you? Your thoughts, feelings, next actions towards them, your mutual energies. And what advice can we get for Capricorn? Keep in mind that this is a general reading. And may not resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. We have Capricorn, love messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, okay, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Wands, the Star, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. So obviously this is a relationship where you're in no contact at the moment. There has been some sort of ending here. They thought you were a hottie. Ace of Wands, like they're thinking with their wand. Five of Wands, you were thinking that there was some competition around here that may have involved another person. They were healing their heart from something. And you didn't feel like they were able to open up in any way. But they see you as passionate. They see you as you're their wish fulfillment in love. But you're conflicted in your mind on whether they are dealing with somebody else or how you feel. You do feel like you want a reciprocal relationship, an equal give and take. And they may come in to offer you some sort of commitment here, but you're going to have your guard up. Because there has been a lot of heartbreak in this relationship. So let's dig deeper. What's this Ace of Wands for Capricorn's energies? The Devil. Oh, well, they have a lot. They think that you are luscious. They have a lot of lustful thoughts about you. You seem to be in their mind a lot, Capricorn. They may even fantasize about you. Yeah, while they're playing with themselves. Sorry, I had to add that, but that's what it's saying here when they're thinking about you and your lustful, lustful and passionate. That's their thoughts about you. Give me the Five of Wands. What are you conflicted over? Third party. You believe that they may be dealing with somebody else. Let's clarify the Star here. The Hierophant. Jeez. They truly want to commit to you. They believe that you're their wish come true. And you do want a reciprocal relationship. Or have you been breadcrumbing them, Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles. You want a commitment too. You want something stable. You want to offer stability. You want stability offered to you. You might be just in your head conflicted. Maybe you're paranoid about them seeing another person. I will clarify that. What's the King of Pentacles for their next actions? Five of Cups in reverse. So they're letting go of any regrets and wanting to offer you some sort of commitment here. But you have got your guard up. Why have you got your guard up? The Six of Wands. So you go from the Seven of Wands to the Six of Wands. So I believe you need to put your guard down, Capricorn. Because it looks to me, although this person does have some toxic thoughts that go around in their head about you, some very lustful, passionate thoughts, they do want to commit to you. But let's see what this Ten of Swords is in your mutual energy. Nine of Cups. They may have overindulged in the past. Were they toxic in the past, Capricorn? Were they happy doing their own thing? Or are you wanting to stay single? Not sure whether you want to commit. There has been a lot of pain or a lot of betrayal between the two of you. And it did have something to do with overindulgence or wanting to be single. With the Page of Cups here, you may be owed an apology of some sort. This may be why you've got your guard up. You will see this as a victory, as an acknowledgement, like finally being acknowledged, finally getting the commitment, finally him offering the commitment. But you need to let your guard down to accept the offer. Just give me the advice for Capricorn. You may actually, this person is a soulmate of yours. Whether we have many soulmates. This person is a soulmate of yours. You need to put the burdens down. And be a bit temperamental at this time. Perhaps accept the offer. But this is a choice. And it's going to be your choice. Whether or not you walk away or accept the offer. The choice is yours. Love and light. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your love messages. I'm going to be looking into your person's thoughts, feelings, and next actions towards you. Your thoughts, feelings, next actions towards them. What this relationship or situationship was or is. And what advice can we get for the Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What love messages do we have for Aquarius? Love messages. Whoops. A bit messy, a bit of a messy situation, is it, Aquarius? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. Two of Swords. King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands and the Strength card. Okay, well, this person's looking at you as if you could be family material. You could be the parent to their child. They could have children with you. That's their way of thinking. You could be their Ten of Cups. But their heart's blocked. They're in denial. They're closed off. They're emotionally unavailable here. You're in your head. You do feel love deeply for this person. But there's just a coldness towards them because they seem to be emotionally unavailable. In the future, they seem to want to be single, and you're wanting to, work on things. Teamwork. Bit of teamwork here, A bit of, planning ahead and let's do this. But it looks like they're going to be happily single. Page of Wands seems... There seems to be a lot of newly born passion here. This could be a newish relationship. You could be finding this person to be a bit immature. But it's going to take your strength. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is. What's the Ten of Cups in the thoughts for Aquarius? We go from the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Cups. So they can't decide what they want at the moment or what they're thinking. Their thoughts and their feelings are conflicted, whether or not you want to be single, or whether you'd want to be married and, the whole kit and caboodle. Because although they see you as the Ten of Cups, they're also seeing you as the Nine of Cups. So, content with yourself. Pretty satisfied with your own life. What's this Five of Swords? Why are you in your head? What are you in your head about? Knight of Pentacles. They're taking too long, aren't they? They're a snail. They're taking too long to open up to you. And it's starting to do your head in. They're undecided. They're taking too long to make up their mind. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? We have the Fool. So they can't decide whether or not they want to take this leap of faith with you. So it does seem like a newish relationship. But it has been going on for a while where you're wanting them to commit, but they're yet to commit because they're closed off. They're not emotionally available here. What's this King of Cups and your feelings? Have you told them? Well, the moon's in reverse, so they actually do know how much you do love them. Am I right? You have made it quite clear. You have illuminated your love for this person, but they still remain closed off. And that's why you're in your head, wondering why they're taking so long to bring the relationship up to the next level. So what's this Nine of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. So then they're conflicted again. This is amazing. They are so undecided here. They don't know whether they're Arthur or Martha. Their next actions are perhaps coming out of singlehood and finally giving you that offer of commitment that you're waiting for. They just need to be able to make that decision and open up. They need to open up their heart. Stop being so closed off. What's this Three of Pentacles? You really want to work on things here. Ace of Wands, yes. You want to work on the passion in this relationship. You want a passionate new beginning with this person. But it takes two to make the dream work. But it looks like that this commitment that that you're wanting may actually come in. So going from single to committed. What's this Page of Wands? Oh, isn't that just beautiful? This is a beautiful reading. Aquarius. That's fate. your soulmates. You could have even known that you've known this person before, whether it be in your childhood or in a past lifetime. But you know what? This new, passionate, beginning relationship that you have is fate. And it looks like it's going to happen. And they are believing that you are their wish fulfillment and their everything. But they just need to open up and take that leap of faith. They're avoiding taking that leap of faith. They could be scared. But it looks like that it might happen here. What's the Strength card? Strength is patience. It's telling you to be patient here. Aquarius, you need to be patient with this person. We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. This is all about communication, truth, honesty. This is about avoidance. That's about closed off having a closed off heart. So you need to have patience. You need to sit down. You need to be firm and tell them how you feel about them being avoidant, about how cold they feel, about you needing them to open up to you. That's what you need to do. You need to sit down and have a good conversation and tell them that you need them to open up to you and you want to bring this relationship to the next level. Because the outcome looks beautiful. Good luck, Aquarius. Love and light. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your love messages. I'm going to be looking into the person on your mind's thoughts, feelings, next actions towards you, your thoughts, feelings, next actions towards them, what the outcome could be, and some advice. Let's get some advice, love advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate with you all. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Oh, one card is flipped over, so I'll just have to flip that back. Love messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 3 shuffles. Love messages, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Something may be out of place, is it, Pisces? Feeling out of place? Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. We have the Devil, 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Okay, Pisces. So at the moment, this person's feeling like there's a lot of drama going on in the situation. You're very passionate. You're thinking very passionately towards them. This could be a lustful connection. This person may be obsessing over you lustfully. For some reason, you're feeling like perhaps they may have some other options, or you are feeling that you should be looking at other options. There may be some kept secrets in the near future that you're going to feel betrayed about. You're wanting a reciprocal relationship here. You may be feeling breadcrumbs. What's this Five of Wands? Okay, Hierophant. So they're actually conflicted about committing to you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, and you think a lot about them in a passionate sense. Passionately. You may even fantasize about them. What's the Devil in their feelings? Knight of Cups. So that's two conflicting energies. They do have a love for you. The Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor here, wanting to offer you your roses. It's like they have an obsession for you. A lustful, toxic obsession here. There's a lot of sexual energy. Stronger sexual energy than there is love at this stage. What's the Seven of Cups? The Ace of Cups. So you're wondering whether or not they have other options in love. Or you're wondering whether or not they are the right option for you in love. Take it as it resonates. And you can always flip and change the roles as they suit. What's the High Priestess? Three of Wands. So it's like they're not going to take any action towards you. They're just going to wait. Wait and see what you do. Because the High Priestess is non-action, a mystery. They don't know what to do, so they're just going to stand there and do nothing. What's the Three of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. You're going to feel betrayed because they're just going to stand there and wait and perhaps not move towards you, and you're going to feel like they're not investing in you and don't want this relationship to grow in any way. And this is going to hurt your feelings. You're going to feel betrayed by this. You could even feel heartbroken. Because you're wanting the relationship to be assessed and to grow, but you don't know whether or not there's going to be enough effort put in to get the rewards that you seek. You want an equal give and take here. What's the Six of Pentacles? Will there be an equal give and take? We have the Knight of Swords. Has there been breadcrumbing here? Avoidance. We have an avoidant. We have a runner. Oh dear. We have a runner. You've been accepting these breadcrumbs, Pisces, because you're so passionate about this person. And waiting for them to decide whether or not they were going to give you that cup of love, whether they were going to invest in you. But their feelings are more... This person is toxic. They're all about... It's all lust. They do have some love here for you, but their toxic traits overpower the love that they have for you. The lust overpowers the love. Well, they're trying to decide whether or not it's lust or love. They are conflicted. You think about them in a very passionate way. You want a new opportunity with them, but they're making you feel stuck because they're conflicted on bringing the relationship to a higher level of commitment. Let's see. What advice can we give Pisces? Okay, we have the Five of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So you just need to bite the bullet. You need to get out of your head and stand your ground and say, is this going anywhere or isn't it? Are we going to go to the next level? Are you going to commit to me? Or aren't you? You need to stop accepting these breadcrumbs. And allowing them to believe that running and avoiding you is okay, because it's not. So you need to sit down and tell them exactly what you want out of this relationship, and that's commitment. Could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's Taurus again. We also have Capricorn. So yeah, just tell them what you want. Give them an ultimatum. Unstick yourself. Good luck, Pisces. Love and light.